Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Gabba. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch, but I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. And a brilliant take by the keeper. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Going with pace now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Just runs one. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Parnell with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Parnell has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They've gone up here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Mahmood showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
There'll be runs here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Shaw watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. New Zealand will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one here. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, stunning delivery. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Raza with a beautiful piece of fielding. New Zealand with a massive shout. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Billings with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Visa has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. A nice shot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nicely played. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. on drive. Nice and compact footwork. Mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Chance to run 2. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edged it and gone. Straight to the keeper. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Billings, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Driven straight, mid-on chasing. They should get back for 2 here. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. New Zealand will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Swept away but finds the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Salem Keel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Chance to run 2. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot.